What's going on, everybody? It's Popular Stranger. It's also Monday, which means we got brand new AKA cards. The MCS Madden Champion Bowl set is also live, and we got the content schedule for this week, which is going to feature a brand new, we'll just call it a mystery program. If you guys have not been keeping up with my videos over the last week or so, this should be the final video from a Vegas hotel room. I'll be back home tomorrow to do videos in front of my normal setup with a camera so you can see my ugly face and everything. So I look forward to it. But thank you guys for tuning into all of these videos. We're getting really close to 100,000 subscribers as well. So if you're new here looking around YouTube for MUT content, Madden Ultimate Team content, that's the same thing. I'm sorry. Yesterday and last night and this entire trip has been a really long, big day. So I'm just a little out of it right now. Anyway, let's get into the content, because that's all you care about right now. But hit that subscribe button if you're new here. Let's go over the content schedule for this week. We are loaded with content. So GMM is going to be February 14th, 15th, and 16th, all 10:30 a.m. Eastern time. Likely we'll be seeing reveals within those streams. No night streams, no special streams. AKA cruise content today. Super Bowl MVP is, at the moment that I'm making this video, is not out. So I'm guessing tomorrow it's 99 Patrick Mahomes. If you didn't watch the game last night somehow, so that card's going to be the best quarterback in the game and probably for a very long time, especially if he gets some crazy discounted abilities. We got this week as well NFL honors releases 1, 2, and 3. So all the players that won awards, Lamar Jackson, he's going to get an MVP card, could be very close to being better than Mahomes, again, all dependent on abilities. We'll probably see a brand new CMC card, Offensive Player of the Year, the Rookies of the Year, both from the Texans, CJ Stroud, another quarterback there, Will Anderson. So Joe Flacco, comeback player. We're going to get a ton of quarterbacks throughout this week with the NFL honors, and I don't know what days those are coming out, but I could totally see like Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I don't know. Weekly wildcards will definitely be out on Wednesday. Again, all content Monday through Friday is 1:30 p.m. Eastern time, and then we got a new program. We don't know what it's going to be. Big promos always come out on Thursdays, so I think it's very safe to assume that this new program with the question marks will end up being out on Thursday, 1:30 p.m. Eastern time. Team of the Week voting is going to be going out. So this is something, I know they did it last year. I can't remember if they did it the year before, but this is good news. This means Team of the Year is going to be on the way very soon. And then as expected, after the Super Bowl, Ultimate Legends will be out on Saturdays to replace the regular Legend promo. So looking forward to that. Normally on like the first initial drop, we get a good set of like 6 to 8 to 10 cards. So hopefully we get some good names to boost up those Steam teams. We also see a lot of out of position cards with Ultimate Legends, like set cards for the actual final champion legend. Usually has some crazy out of position card that makes for good golden tickets as well. So that's what to expect this week. Let's talk about what came out today. We got AKAs. I was a little confused on this one, so if you are as well, I got you covered. AKA Cruise. You go into the solo challenges. Each week we get new solos. This week's solos are in the Y2K section. I'm not sure why, maybe because these players are part of that crew, because we got like, the original was Hester, Keith Bullock, and I can't remember who the LTD was that week. Then we had Hittner, now we have Dante Hall in here, and also Heath Miller. So they're all part of that Y2K crew, it appears. So if you're looking for the new solos, that's where you can find them. You want to be playing through these solos because of the milestone rewards. Every time you earn a star, it goes towards this milestone count, and every tier you're going to get some type of reward. The main tier you're going after here are those cruise tokens, because you're going to be able to trade those in for a free champion of your choice, excluding LTDs. It is a BND card, but once you get up to 30 of these tokens, you get a free AKA card, which by the time the majority of you are going to get this, or if you're no money spent, you get enough tokens, we're probably going to be at like 96, maybe even 97 overall champions. When you go into your item sets, sort by program filter, AKA cruise, scroll down a little bit, and that's where you're going to place those tokens. So there are some additional options where you can get like hero cards and BND heroes. I would not waste my tokens on those. I would save until you get to 30, and there are normally pack offers each week that do also give out those tokens. So it is going to be possible, if you do spend money, to get to 30 tokens sooner than people who are at no money spent. But this is the goal, in my opinion. Save up to 30 to get that free champion card. And like I said a moment ago, by the time you get there, it's going to be some really good and high overall cards. The 2 set legends this week, or 2 set AKA cards, are Heath Miller and Dante Hall. The set requirements are going to be pretty similar to previous weeks, so since we're still at 95 overall champions, you need one player specific 92, so you need Heath Miller's 92 specifically, and then any other 4 AKA crews that are 92 overall. So that's going to include the cards from last week like Torrey Holt and Kurt Warner, and I'm sure we'll see at least one more, probably 2 more weeks of these 95 overall cards from this promo. As far as Heath Miller and Dante Hall go, both pretty solid cards. Heath Miller gets like red zone threat as an X factor for 0 AP. It only stays on for 5 plays, but that's not a bad option. And Dante Hall gets return man for 0 AP if you're going to use him as a kick returner. But overall, they don't get any like crazy game-breaking discounted abilities. The best card by far today is going to be the 96 overall LTD Beast Mode card here, Marshawn Lynch. He's already over 3 million coins, as you may have noticed in the catalog. 96 speed, 95 change of direction, 97 break tackle and trucking. His catch is pretty low, agility only 90, but he is a power back, and he's got good acceleration as well. Spin move only 80, but juke move 92, so he should get that good baby juke animation. And abilities wise, it's all about the X factor here. He's going to get Wrecking Ball for 0 AP, which is cool, but not amazing. But he does get the Angry Runs X factor as well, which is going to cost you 1 AP. But this is exactly what Marshawn Lynch, that's what Derrick Henry's card has, which is one of the better, that Zero Chill LTD, one of the better running backs in the game, even though it's almost like 2 months old at this point. So this card, as I just mentioned, is very, very expensive, but it's going to be very, very good as well with that combination of speed, juke, power, everything, and the X factor. As far as abilities go, the discounted buckets either give him Tank for 1 AP, Jukebox for 1 AP, Bruiser for 1 AP, or Running Back Apprentice for 0 AP. So that's huge. If you don't have a Hot Route Master quarterback, you get those 4 additional hot routes out of the backfield. So pretty good cards today, but I think the best one easily is going to be that Marshawn Lynch. And as we're going to go back over to item sets, good news here is that the MCS Madden Bowl Champion card is available. So if you were able to collect all 6 of the MCS cards throughout this MCS season, you go to item sets, go to program filter, and choose MCS. And here it is, the MCS finalist player pack. So the way this is going to work, again, if you have all 6 cards, if you don't, I'm sorry, there's not a way to get them. It's basically over your SOL. But you're going to put these 6 cards into a set. If you're wondering if you get them back, you absolutely do. Just read the description on the left hand side. I'm going to go ahead and complete the set for you guys so you can see exactly how it works here. But it's going to give you a fantasy pack that lets you pick one of 2 free cards between Donald Parham as a free safety or a quarterback Derrick Henry, and you're also going to get all 6 of those cards back. So all 6 MCS players. I think the only one a lot of people are still going to be using, or only going to be using, is that 94 overall Kyle Pitts with the 95 speed. Obviously, as I said, I haven't really been home to use this card since it came out, but we'll be getting a lot of gameplay in and posting card reviews on a lot of these new cards that came out over the last week and this week over on my gameplay channel. So you get all 6 of those cards back as BND W there, and then the finalist player pack is going to give you either a quarterback Derrick Henry or a free safety Donald Parham. Henry made the Donald Parham. He won the Madden Bowl, so he gets a discounted ability, and just overall, he's the better card. You can go with Derrick Henry if you want, but we get so many quarterbacks in this game, we don't ever get a lot of 6'8" free safeties in the game. So I'm going Donald Parham. You should too, but if you want to go against my advice, that's your decision. Go ahead and make it. He does not get any team chem if you were wondering, but he does get Super Bowl chem if you're rocking that Super Bowl theme team there. As far as X factors go, he's going to get Unstoppable Mid-Zone KO. So basically you get Mid-Zone KO for 0 AP. It'll stay on the entire game. That's huge, especially if you're going to play him as a sub linebacker, which is probably where he's going to excel the most there, being that he's really, really tall and going to make a very good user. So that Mid-Zone KO gives you a lot of knockout animations in between those hash marks. That's probably what I'll be rocking with this card. And also, if you're going to play him as a high safety, he gets Deep Out Zone KO for 1 AP, so he can really just, benefit in each type of role on the team. If he would have got like a 1 AP pick artist, that would have made him even better. But that's the card I went with. That's the card you should go with. 6'8", 95 speed, only 89 zone. That can be boosted up with strategy items. 95 man. Tackle's actually pretty good on this card as well. Obviously that's not his style of play because he's a tight end, but overall this is going to be one of the best cards in the game for a very long time. We close it out with pack offers. The daily 1 coin deal is going to be an 86 plus BND Super Bowl player. Definitely open up that one. The daily deal for money is going to be for $2. You get 2 80+ platinum players. I'm never mad at these because you're definitely going to get coin in return. You're likely going to get like an 80, 81, or 82, but if you get anything above that, definitely a W for you. We do have AKA packs as well here. Special deal for $25. You get 3 92+ players and 2 cruise tokens. If you want Heath Miller or you want Dante Hall, this is a good option because you're basically either going to get a full 95 or you're going to get, I think there's 94s in there as well from the previous champions, but more than likely you're going to get 3/5 of what you need to build out one of those sets. So all you have to do is go out and buy 2 other 92 AKA cruise cards, or if you happen to have them already, it's an easy way to get that set done for basically $25. Again, only if you really want Dante Hall or Heath Miller. I don't think they're going to be overly expensive because they're not really the most amazing cards in the game. There is a $100 bundle. I don't think today's cards are good enough, even with Marshawn Lynch being out there, and he is possible to get in this bundle. I still don't think with all the content that's coming out this week between honors and this mystery program and Ultimate Legends, there's just no reason you should be spending $100 on a bundle with 3 cards to be chasing after when 2 of them are not going to be that expensive and they're not that game changing or great. So please save your money there. We do have coin packs for AKA Cruise as well, but those always suck, so save your coins there. Save the coins, buy the players you want, don't waste them on packs where you're likely going to be unlucky. And that's it. That's everything that's going on for today. Actually, I lied. I've been hearing, again, I've been out of the loop a little bit, but I've been hearing that if you remove your lighted up tokens from either the past or present players, they disappear forever. So if you've done that already, stay put. I'm guessing EA will address it, but who knows when. And if you were thinking about doing it, don't do it because I don't want you to lose that. And also up until the 15th, so 3 more days, the Super Bowl head-to-head event is still going on. Great opportunity to make coins if you're broke right now, so keep playing that until it goes away on Thursday. Thank you for watching. My name is Popular Stranger, and I'm out. Peace.